Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh. Today we are going to discussing about Jenkins Beginner Class 3 how to use CLI, that is command line interface. Why required for command line interface? See, basically when you are using UI, again you need to open web application. There we need to go choosing some application and then we need to run it, right? Using Jenkins. To overcome that, to easy way we can able to do for command line interface. Who all are freshly started for some testing or developing anything, they can able to use it like UI because they need to familiar. Once they are familiar, they can able you can able to move to command line. Then you can able to easily understand what is the main difference between web application and as well as CLI. CLI. It's like command line interface. What basic difference they can able to understand. If you are already a tester, a developer, they want to work more on command line only. Why means it's easy. They can able to do faster to do for some operations, and also there is a memory management. It's very less. And when you are going to use for Jenkins continue integration, it's very easy to do for command line interface. To do that, it's a main focus on command line interface. It's not everybody need to move, and some of the peoples can do for that. Okay, to do that we need to do for Jenkins start. We need to go for Jenkins war file location, and we need to open for command line. Then we need to do for java -jar and Jenkins dot war file. Once we started, it will get for some environment, what environment we provided, that environment variable, and then it will start for our Jenkins. Once it start and up and running, then we can able to open for our local host. Go to here and we can able to localhost colon 8080 is a default port, and you can able to use for any port. Okay, but a default it will give for 8080, and I'm also going to use for 8080. Okay, then here I'm going to use for login credentials, admin and password. Then once we comes, then we need to see if you are using old jar file, a war file for Jenkins, that people's maybe they will get for some option, one option, and manage Jenkins global config security, config global security. Once you click that one, you will see top of that there is a one information enable security. Okay, this one check mark you have to do it. If you are using latest version of Jenkins, maybe they will not able to see for enable security. Okay, in case if you see that enable security, just in the top it will find. I also can able to search into entire web application. Wherever you found that enable security, just check mark. 1 minute. Okay, whenever you see that enable security, just check mark. In my case it is not displaying because I'm using latest version. And if you are using old version, then you will see that check mark. Just like that you have to do it. Okay, and once you've done, for that command line interface purpose we need to use this one. In the local host everything is same, but CLI we need to use. And open new tab, and there you have to open CLI, and it will provide some documentation, and you can able to see that entire list of documents, what operation, why this Jenkins CLI is required, managing Jenkins, and what version it is presented, what are the command lines it is presented, how we can able to do it, and how we can able to use our this particular one, like that we can able to learn here. Okay, some of the things it will display here. Once you come here and there is a jar file, you have to click. Once you click, it will by default it will download into your local, and you have to keep it into any location. And I used for Jenkins CLI, and there inside I put that one. Once we copy pasted, and we need to open some command line. Okay, this is basically to checking for command line interface whether it is working as expected or not purpose. Okay, once you just done, then you have to use it for this command. This command you have to use it. Once you use, whether it is working or not, we can able to understand. Just copy paste, no need to bother about the commands. It will provide all the commands documentation. You can, what are the commands you want to use, just see that command and you can able to use it. Once you enter, it will give that information. Okay, and also we can able to do for what are the things we need to do, that all the operation like Jenkins, what are the operation we can able to do, same operation we can able to use for using command line. Okay, and here and simple I'm going to use whom I this is the one method, like who's working now, particular one, just you can able to use it, that copy paste and enter, and it will provide that user. The authenticated user is anonymous user, that user is right now using. Okay, and you can able to use for some operations like wait node, online offline version we can able to update, we can able to do stop, we can able to do it, session id, restart, replay pipeline, and remove job from view. These all the operations, what are the things we can able to, web application manually we can able to do, same operations we can able to use for CLI. It will do for faster comparing to UI. That is the main purpose we can able to use for CLI. I hope you understand this video. If you understand this video, please like my video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share your friends and colleagues. Thank you.